Hey guys, it's the 15th of October. In case you didn't know that, it's Monday, which means it's the time for me to talk about what book I read this week. I was supposed to read Casual Vacancy, and I did a little bit, but I have to read that really slowly. I don't want it to be done, and it's really sad, and so I'm just taking my time. So I actually skipped ahead, and I've read Perks of Being a Wallflower. Easily my new favorite book of all time. Maybe not. I don't know. I love books, so I'm going to try and actually talk more about this one, but I'm still going to try not to spoil it. So I've got a little list of list of words, basic topics that it made me think of. I'm planning to do like a blog post more in detail later today, probably. So first of all, I like that it's written not like a normal story. It's written in a series of letters to a random person called Friend. Obviously, they're not saying that's the name. It's just what they're doing. But I feel like if I read it a few more times, there's probably a way to figure out who the person is. But I don't know. Maybe it's not important. But no, I really liked that style. A few years ago, I tried reading Cecilia Ahern's book, Love Rosie, or Rosie Dead. It's got a few alternative titles, so I love her books too. It's really confusing. And I couldn't get through it, because that one's a series of letters between two friends. And so hopefully I can try and come back and read that again, because I'd like to read all of her books, because she's amazing. But that's not the topic. So I did really like the series of letters. It made it different, but it was interesting to follow. The next little word on my list is reading. Well, probably all the books that he read. I like that there was that focus that I don't know how to explain it. It made it more interesting. I always felt in school that everything was too easy, and it's like they've set up school to work more for the lowest people I don't even know. And so it was like I just was lazy and made my way through it pretty easily. I was always bored with classes and stuff, so I like that Charlie had that teacher that helped him see his potential more. So that was nice. And then I have friendship, which is obviously a big focus of the book. I did have friends in high school, obviously, but it was I don't know. I love my friends from school, obviously. But since graduating, I've found friends more based on my interests in who I am, rather than these are people that I'm around all the time. Obviously, because everyone's from everywhere, not here. But actually now I'm making friends here too, in theater. So I'm kind of getting more of the experience in the book now, more than I did in high school. So that's nice. And then the last little word on my list, which for some reason I've done my list backwards. I started down here and I've gone up. But it's memory. I like how, this is going to be hard not to spoil, so I'm going to try. It's going to be really confusing, but in the book, his memory, he doesn't remember as well as he should, maybe, or as well as he would expect to be able to, which is something I've struggled with for years. I don't remember much of being little. I don't remember much before I was 12 or so, basically when Liddy died. My memory got screwed up. So that's something I've dealt with a lot. I'm very interested in memory stuff. So I liked that there was that aspect, but then it kind of terrifies me because of what he realizes he forgot. I don't think anything that bad. It's blocked out from my mind, but you never know, I guess. So that was the book I read this week. I'm trying to find a way to get to a theater that it's at. The closest one is an hour and a half away, which is not okay. So I think I'm just going to move on to Divergent next. which I'm kind of far in, but I know that it had me reading nonstop like that one did, so I'm not too worried. I've got another day off of school tomorrow, which is nice. I like fall break. I'm a big fan. In 1 month, I'm going to Florida to visit friends and my mother. And then I don't know what else. And I just got a call today. I've got an interview at Hastings tomorrow, which I need to call that lady back. So I think I'll do that now while this goes on to my computer. Bye!